Hello, everyone. Hello, Jody Marvin, also known as the Skills Monetizer, welcoming you back to the last episode of our Women in Business series for 2023. I know, it's sad, but the happy part is that we have our very special guest joining us again today. So you're definitely going to want to stick around for that. Alrighty. So as you guys are rolling in, tell me where you're coming in from. Say hello. If you're here watching the live, type hashtag live in the comments. If you're catching the replay, hashtag replay. And if you're new to our community here, type in hashtag new, and I'd love to reach out to you and say hello and get to know you a little bit better. Alrighty. So yes, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jody Marvin. I'm an operations management consultant, and I train naturally organized women to build businesses, actually to build empires that they love from the comfort of home. Alrighty. Yes. So I'm so glad to have you all here. So you know what? We are going to get right into it, you guys. Alrighty. So hello. It's great to see you here. Okay, you guys. She is back. For those of you who are new to our Women in Business series, which we've been holding the last few months, Lauren Buckner is a business strategist, an attorney, and she is also known as the Business Builder. She helps women build strong businesses on solid foundations to create money babies. And welcome back, Lauren. Thank you so much for being here this busy season.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's so good to see you. I missed you.
I know it's good to be back. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my gosh. I know that you've been super busy. And that's why I'm so thankful that you're still able to take the time to come and chat with the amazing women here in our community. So thank you so much. And again, you've been a super busy woman, and you recently co-authored a book.
I did. That's right. Women Thrive Volume 2.
Amazing.
And thank you so much for getting the book and being one of the first people to purchase it. And
yes. So exciting. So good. Yes. And I also wanted to mention that you just went on a book tour in Spain. Hashtag goals right there. So that must have been so amazing.
Let me tell you something. It was unbelievable, to be honest. Like, I had no idea that was actually going to happen. When I decided to write the book and to work with the amazing team at Women Thrive Media, I had no idea that was in my future. And I mean, I let that be just the first point we talk about, is a lot of times you don't know what's on the next side of one thing, right? But the important thing is to get started and to get moving and to do things that fit within your purpose and within your destiny, and everything else will unfold. So I had no idea when I started this process at the beginning of the year that this book was going to launch me into an international speaker. I also took the stage in Spain and did my very first international motivational speech. So it was like straight up for real hashtag goals. I'm still pinching myself.
Oh, I got to pinch myself because of what you're telling me right now. That is so amazing.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. So Spain was amazing. I got a chance to meet so many more amazing, powerful women, and just expanded my network, which we always know that our net worth equals our network, right? And so you're just as rich as the people are around you, not just within money, but also within knowledge. So now I have these amazing women who are part of my network that I get to share with you all, that I get to grow with, and I can build with.
Yeah, that's amazing. And I'm so glad that you mentioned that, because we're actually going to be talking about networking today. So, and how important that is. But, I would love, Lauren, to read a paragraph from your book, if that's okay with you.
It's fine. Let's do it.
All right. And, because, so again, it's Women Thrive, Volume 2, and Inspiring True Stories of Women Overcoming Adversity. And, what I'm about to share and what I'm about to read is just perfect to end 2023 and amazing inspiration for the new year too. So, all right. Okay, here we go. This is from page 92, you guys. And this is going to give me chills because it gave me chills. And this is why I chose to read this today. Okay. Proudest moment. Graduates, please stand. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the members of the 2006 graduating class of St. Louis University School of Law. There are no sweeter words. On May 20th, 2006, with 2 children hip to hip, I walked across the stage and was hooded and presented with my Juris Doctor of Law and a certificate in International and Comparative Law. It was the proudest moment of my life, born from the hardest fight I'd ever fought. My back was against the wall many times, but I chose to push forward. In order to succeed, I had to expand the vision I had for myself and my life. I had to dig deeper than I had ever imagined possible. And it turns out that I was much more capable than I thought. There's so much possibility on the other side of adversity, yet many will never achieve it because they become paralyzed by their circumstances or the limitations placed upon them. Don't let that be you. If you have lived a misplaced life or experienced what seems like the end of the road, I encourage you to believe that you have the ability to create something else. Anything is possible, and not all routes are direct. Life has thrown me so many twists and turns, placing me in unfathomable positions that I should have quit, but I didn't. I am free and on the other side of adversity. Today, after building a successful 17-year legal career, I have walked away to build my own business and dreams. It's my time. And as I am writing this chapter, Josh has just gone off to start his first year of college and to make this mark in life. I couldn't be prouder. Through it all, each up and down, I can now proclaim that which I've always believed to be true, which is that you and we are unequivocally stronger than we know. Wow, Lauren. What a beautiful, amazing message. Again, it gave me chills. It's giving me chills just reading that. And again, that's why I wanted to share that on today's episode. So thank you for letting me share that.
Yes, thank you for sharing. I'm telling God, it just brings tears to my eyes, like listening to you read that, because they're my words and it's what I've experienced. But to be honest, it's still all just sinking in, right? That
Yeah.
I made it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Like that, I was able to succeed against all odds and to beat so many negative circumstances, and to be here talking to you, every month as, your guest speaker, as an expert, is just something like, I don't think I ever imagined that this was going to be how my life turned out. I really pushed every day. But you just never know, you just never know what's going to be on the other side, but you just have to keep going. So it's, thank you for wanting to share that. I mean, it just, it hits me because I literally am still sinking. It's all sinking in still, this life that I've been able to create.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I can only imagine. But yeah, there's just the inspiration and just that paragraph alone is just it's so inspiring to me because I have to push through a lot of things too. Even as of lately, I've got a lot of things going on. I think we all do. And just to have that inspiration is, just to not quit, to keep going, to push through it, because you never know what's on the other side or how close that other side is.
Right. Oh my God. Say it again, girl. You never know how close you are. And that's why you just always got to keep going and keep pushing. Yes.
Yeah. I just got chills again. So I'm just, today's just going to be one of those days, I guess, Lauren. So.
Right. It's okay. Let it happen.
Oh my gosh. So the link to Lauren's book is going to be in the comments, you guys. So you're going to want to go grab that. And we're going to get right into this. So we have 2 key points today. And the first one is about gifting yourself time. All right. As a matter of fact, we're going to gift ourselves some time today, and we're going to try to keep this to 30 minutes or less because we all have a lot of things going on. We're all busy. We have things to do. So I really want to talk about the importance of recognizing whether or not work-life balance actually exists, especially during the festive season.
Yeah.
It's questionable, right? And how gifting ourselves time can really lead to, business ideas, brighter business ideas, more opportunities. So, Lauren, I'd like to ask you, how crucial is work-life balance? And I'm going to say, especially even more so during the holiday season, for nurturing creativity and business ideas.
Well, I think obviously work-life balance is important. I laugh a lot of times when people bring it up because it's hard to really achieve work-life balance. It's never going to be balanced 50-50. There's always going to be one part that's higher and then you'll get here. But I think the important thing is to be aware that you are not just your business, you're not just your job or your profession, that you actually have a life outside of your business. And hopefully that's why you have your business, right? Like we all are working to provide in some regard, right? And so a lot of times what will happen is you get so busy working that you forget to enjoy the life that you're supposed to be building. So I
Mm.
think the first thing is just being aware that there is life out here outside of the money. During the holidays, it can get crazy. I always just tell people, don't overcommit during the holidays. There's this tendency to say, yes, I want to go to this party. Yes, I want to go to this event. Yes, I want to go do all this shopping. Yes, I want to don't overcommit. The holidays really should not take you outside of your normal routine, right? So normally you should have a few social things on your calendar. That's very healthy for you as a business owner. So now the holidays come around and maybe you just swap out those things that you would normally do during the year for holiday events. So let's just say, you get together with your girlfriends every month for dinner normally during the year. And then, maybe once a week or, you go out for a happy hour or something. Now when you get into that holiday season, just swap those things out. So now I don't get together with the girlfriends for that dinner. I'm going to go to this holiday event, or I'm going to go to a holiday market. I'm going to spend that time actually with my family instead of spending it with my girlfriends or going out, to having the happy hour. So I think swapping it out. But if you run your year scheduling self-care time, then what happens is at the end of the year, you just swap it out. And it's important to put self-care time on your calendar. I like to work with my clients and use this system called time blocking. And part of the time blocking, I make them block out self-care time. When are you going to exercise? When are you going to meditate? When are you going to sit and binge on Law and Order? Like, when are you going to do something for yourself? So that should be part of your normal work routine. So when you get to the holidays, it's already allotted for you. You already have this time blocked out on your calendar. And now you just swap out different things that you would have been doing during the year for those things that are only going to be available to you during the holiday season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. I love time blocking. And my calendar is quite colorful. I do, I really do try to utilize that. Sometimes I have to shift things around, but and also the scheduling self-care time is so important. And sometimes that I don't fit that in, and but one thing I do is I schedule once a month massages, and that goes in my calendar, and it's amazing, and I feel like it's a necessity. I really do. Yeah.
Well, it definitely is. Because listen, your body is your vessel and your business is only as strong as you are mentally and physically. So if you're burnt out physically, if you're burnt out mentally, then your business is going to be burnt out. And I don't think we connect the two. We think we're robotic and we can just keep going and going and going and going and going, but you can't. You feel depleted. And the reason you're depleted is because you haven't taken time to fill your cup or your tank. So it's really important to put that on your schedule. And, I heard what you said is sometimes you block the time, but you have to move it. That's okay. Nothing in life is perfect, but it's the intention behind it. So as long as you are trying very hard to stay to that calendar or trying very hard to put something in there for yourself, that's what's most important. And give yourself grace if you have to tweak the calendar. That's another thing that we need to worry about. And especially during this holiday season, give yourself grace. You can't show up for everybody and do everything, right? You can't be out here at every party. You can't be attending every type of event. You can't even be spending all your money on all these gifts. That's a whole nother conversation. Like right now is a time where you really need to take a step back and say, listen, maybe I've created a budget for the holiday season and this is how much I'm going to spend. And that spending can be going to events. It can be actually on gifts. And then that's it. Like, don't over leverage yourself so that then when you turn around in January or February, you're like, oh my God, you're regretting all of the stuff that you did in December. Like, don't let December destroy you. We're supposed to end the year off on a high,
Yeah.
right? You
Yeah.
don't want to like kill your year in 1 month.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And I want to mention that we still have time because we have the rest of this week and next week. And I do plan on taking some downtime because I have been, head down, really, really working hard, lots of late nights. And I am actually going to use the holiday season to give myself
Sure.
some time. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, ditto. I am too. Like is like my last like full working day, and I'm taking the rest of the year off to relax. I mean, I'll still do some work, but I won't be working with clients, right? And I'm going to allow myself to actually get ready for 2024.
Perfect. Yeah. So important. Such a great idea. Great strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So next, what I wanted to touch on is, and we already talked about this a little bit, is because of your Spain book tour, is festive networking. Alrighty. Because we know that the holiday season it's definitely full of networking opportunities, and I want to emphasize the importance of community and collaboration, and also, I guess, the joy that can be found in building relationships during the holiday season, and how these relationships can lead to future collaborations. So, what would you say, Lauren? How does the holiday season provide unique opportunities for networking and building professional relationships?
Well, I think for one, there's just all these events going on, right? And a lot of times, I mean, let me just say, there are events always year round, but we feel like we're too busy to go. We feel uncomfortable to go. But during the holiday season, you have this like different mindset. You're like, oh, there's a party. I need to go. I should go. And you should go. So going to all of these different parties is great. And when you go, most of the time people are just in a very different state of mind. So they may not have been so happy earlier in the year when you went to an event. But now it's all about, oh, happy holidays, hugs and kisses and air kisses. And how was your year? And what are you working on? Like, people will really ask you that because it's just part of that holiday dialogue. And it's
Mm-hmm.
the perfect time to say, my year was amazing, and give them 2 or 3 of your amazing wins, right? So go in knowing exactly what you want to highlight about yourself and about your business. They're always going to ask you, what's 2024 look like for you? What's your New Year's resolution? Perfect opening, because normally you don't get those openings in the regular networking scene. So now come in there and say, yes, 2024 is going to be amazing. I'm excited because, and now outline a few of your goals that you want to hit for 2024. So now you get a chance to share with them your biggest wins and successes for 2023. When they like, how was your year? It was great. You tell them what was so great about it and what's on the horizon for next year. Now you tell them about some of your goals, and some of those goals can be really direct. Like, I'm looking to connect with 20 amazing women who are looking to take their business to another level. Bam. So now you just told them about who your ideal client is, right? You just told them about what you want to do in your business. Or you could say, look, I'm really looking to get on the stage this year and speak and motivate people and talk to them more about X, Y, and Z. Now you just told them that you want to be a speaker and that your goal is to get on a stage. So what you're doing is you're always taking your business strategies from your business plan and your strategic plan, and you're intertwining that in your natural conversation. The last part of that, though, is to make sure that you get something back, right? So they're going to ask you about yourself. Now you ask them and listen intently. So now you're listening for a connection. So you just said something that was amazing about your year. Ask them, so how was your year? And they're going to tell you how their year was. Listen with some intention to see, okay, bam, we did some of the same things. That means this might be a person that in 2024, I should invite out for a coffee or virtual coffee or some chat. So we can talk about those wins. And then we could talk about maybe how we can keep winning together in 2024. Same thing. And when you ask them, what are you looking to do next year? Listen with intention. Maybe there's an opening for you to come in and serve. Maybe they're looking to do something that's actually going to help you in your business, right? Or maybe, again, it's something that one of your colleagues or your business partners is looking for. So every time you're speaking, you want to speak with intention when you're sharing about your business. And then you want to listen with intention when they're sharing about their business. And then the big part about that is do not leave without some type of contact information. So I am in love with the digital business cards. I use Hi Hello. It's
Oh,
free, right?
okay.
And because I'm not saying that no one is out here exchanging business cards, but I have a stack of business cards and I've had every intention, I'm not kidding you, to go through them all year. It's actually part of what I'm going to be doing on the couch next week, right? I always have the intention of going through the business cards, but I don't. But with the Hi Hello, with the digital cards, their contact information automatically downloads to your phone when they scan your business card. So you can create a business card, it'll give you a QR code. When they scan your QR code, they get all of your information. So whatever information you've included in your digital card, and then their information comes to your email, and depending on how you have it set up, also to your text. So now they're already in your inbox. They're already in your inbox on your text. It's much easier now to hit reply because it's already teed up for you, right? So make sure you are capturing contact information and that you're capturing the information in a way that you can use it. I always like to say within 24 to 48 hours of meeting someone, you should send them a text or an email and say, hey, Jody, it was so great meeting you last night at, tell them where it was because people forget. And I love talking to you about X. So now remind them about something that you talked about, right? Look forward to connecting with you later. Or if you want to go ahead and be more aggressive, would love to schedule, a virtual chat or meet up for coffee or, a workout. It doesn't always have to be coffee, right? It just kind of depends on what your conversation was like. So that's why you listen with those intentions. And maybe they're a person that likes to work out. Actually, I met someone 2 weeks ago at an event, and all she talked about was physical fitness. And she was like giving me compliments like on my shoulders and stuff, which I thought was really cute, right? And so we set up a yoga workout together for networking to connect. Like, you want to go take a yoga class and get a smoothie? She was like, I would love to. So, there's all this flexibility, but it does. You have to be listening and speaking with intention in order to catch it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that you mentioned that you can do something other than coffee or lunch or whatever. Yoga and grabbing a smoothie. I mean, that sounds amazing. And it's so personal,
Yeah. Yeah.
what a nice connection. And these are fantastic strategies. And honestly, I really wouldn't have thought about this until we talked about it today. So basically just kind of be ready. And it doesn't have to be difficult, right? You can even just kind of just have a plan of what are you going to talk about that happened in 2023? What can you talk about in 2024? Be ready to listen. And the digital business cards. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. I've heard of those before. I have not implemented them yet, but that is definitely on my list of things to do. So yeah, that's amazing. Oh, there really are so many opportunities out there. We just have to get out there and really use the time blocking, right?
Yeah.
To schedule these networking events in and be ready for them. So
and be ready. That's it. I always tell people, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, right?
yeah,
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Always
yes.
walk around knowing a few things that you want to say about yourself and your business, because you never know when the opportunity will come in, and then you can make the opportunity happen, right? It just can flow off of your tongue. And practice. That's the other thing I want to tell you. If you're a person that gets nervous speaking to strangers, and it happens, it really becomes an art. You have to practice it, right?
Yeah.
Then practice at home. Practice in your mirror. If you have a person living in your home, practice with them so that things just flow off and you can get them out clearly and very succinctly. Because one thing I will tell you is that people have a very short attention span. And so they don't want to hear you fumbling over your words. They don't want to hear a whole dissertation in order to just get that one nugget. So you've got to be really quick. A lot of times, if you just start off kind of with your pitch or break part of your pitch down, that's the easiest way, to start the conversation. How was your year? Oh, my year was great because I worked with a lot of busy women to help them create their businesses, right? So that's like the beginning of my pitch, right? And then I'll say like one thing about what I did with the businesses, right? So you can take your pitch as well, break it down, and use that when you're networking as well.
Oh, I love that. And I can't wait to use it. Oh, amazing. Lauren, all of these strategies and these nuggets have been so helpful today, and I so appreciate you. So thank you so much for joining us, and
Oh, thank
thank you for joining us in 2023 to help us finish our businesses strong and getting ready for the new year. Again, we so appreciate you, and I hope that you'll pop back in to join us in 2024.
Oh my God, of course. I would love to continue joining you in 2024. And I just, before we head out of here, I know, our time is a little shorter today, but I did want to really talk really quickly about how do you get ready for 2024 during this holiday season. So we are taking time off, and I'm telling you guys, you're taking some time off. Find it right now, find a few days to take off and do a brain dump. What worked for you this year? What didn't work? Now's the time to be really, really honest with yourself. I've already started making my notes in my phone about those things that worked really well, those things that didn't work. And then on the other side, you want to make some notes about what is it that you want to do in 2024. And you want to break those things down into quarters. Like, first quarter, what is it that I want to accomplish? That can be a financial goal. Well, it should be a financial goal. If you're in business, let's not avoid the numbers. All right. So when you ask yourself what worked in 2023, part of it has to be, did I make the money that I was looking to make in 2023? Yes, no. Okay. Why didn't I make the money? Where were the holes? Identify those holes during your break, during your downtime, and then figure out how you can fill those holes in 2024. Break it down into quarters. For first quarter, I really want to make X amount of money. I want to bring in X amount of clients. I want speaking opportunities. I want to create new products. I want to refine, whatever. Make those lists during your downtime and start to create the strategies to get there. So don't just tap out. And when we say take a break from your business, it means maybe actively taking on clients or working in your store or whatever it is that you're doing. But it doesn't mean that your mind turns off from the business. It really never should turn off, right? So take the time while you're laying on the couch, looking at Law and Order. If you haven't noticed by now, that's my favorite show, right? Watching your reruns of Law and Order, during the commercials, do a little work or watch an episode and then schedule an hour. Okay, now I'm going to take out all my big pieces of paper, put them up on your wall, get messy, right? Lay on your floor, become that 5-year-old again. Get your crayons and your markers, make some charts, get colorful and really light up your next year. Take the time to rejuvenate your mind and your body, but also take the time to rejuvenate your business. All right. Because 2024 can be your best year yet. And it should be. Every year should be better and better than the prior year. So take this time, relax just a little bit, but also think about how you can be bigger and better. And bigger and better doesn't always mean busier. I want you to understand that. Bigger and better means more systems in place, maybe better collaborations and partnerships in place that can take you faster, further, and quicker. But it doesn't mean that we want to get ourselves overbooked. So be very aware of what you are putting on your calendar for 2024. Be very aware of your time and realize that you don't have to work 24/7 actually to build the business that you want. You just have to be smart, clear, and intentional.
Yeah, absolutely. I love all of that. I love that we never shut off our businesses completely, and it's okay to take those moments when you are on the couch, because sometimes it just feels more relaxed, and maybe you're in a different, like the gears are turning a little bit differently, and that's when you can do the brain dump. And
Yeah,
I love that. Yeah,
definitely.
fantastic.
Yes, yes. So I mean, I've enjoyed this year working with you and your community, and I'm just always an honor whenever anyone would like for me to to come in and share my gems. I look forward to building with you all more in 2024. And and if you're at a place right now and you're like, listen, I'm a little stuck. I need some better strategies. I just need to bounce something off. Please reach out to me. You can send me a DM. I respond to all of my DMs, and it's me personally in there responding. You can always just comment below on this post and I'll follow up with you. And then let's just jump on a 15-minute call. It's free, it's complimentary. I'd love to see how I can help you to get clearer for 2024, because I want to see each and every one of you all succeed for sure. Like, that is like not a joke. Like, I want us all to win. There's enough out here for us all to get it. So let's get it.
Absolutely. That's amazing. And that's an awesome opportunity, you guys. So Yeah, if you need that help, just reach right out to Lauren. And we're grateful that you're here with us and you've been here with us, Lauren. And we can't wait to see you in 2024 to see what you're going to be doing. And
Thank you.
yeah, so exciting.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, Jody. And again, I really do appreciate your support. I'm telling you, like in this right here, what you guys are watching, this is a collaboration. Find you some business besties that you can leverage, right? So we leverage each other, and it's with like open heart, right? I don't have any issues about coming here. She doesn't have any issues about me coming in here. Like we're not nervous that we're stealing each other's clients. Find yourself some business besties that you can collaborate with, that you can build with, and that will support you and cheer you on.
Yep, absolutely. Thank you so much, Lauren.
Thank you so
All
much.
right.
Have an amazing
Yeah,
day.
and have a wonderful Christmas holiday.
Thank you. You
All
too.
right. Take care, Lauren. See you soon.
All right. Bye. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Ah, there you have it, you guys. Oh my goodness gracious. The amazing Lauren Buckner. It's sad to see the last episode, but I'm very excited for what is to come. Again, the link to Lauren's book is going to be in the comments. I will also provide a link to her profile on Facebook so that if you want to reach out to her and grab 15 minutes consultation with her. And I just wanted to give you a couple quick updates. I do have the 12 days of Christmas going on right now. And so basically for 12 days, it started December 12th. It ends December 23rd or 24th. And I'm giving away 12 free gifts. So, and they're really amazing tools that you can use in your businesses and your personal lives. So be sure to grab your free gifts, you guys. And there is one in particular that I'm really excited about because it's going to help in 2024. And it's called my Goal Crusher Bundle. And basically what it is it's a real-time worksheet. It's a goal tracker that you can take with you anywhere, and you can share it with, like an accountability partner, and you can track your goals and readjust them and make sure that you're on top of them and they don't disappear into thin air. So if you're interested in the Goal Crusher bundle, just type in goals in the comments and I'll get that link to you. Also, my weekly lives starting in 2024, the days of my weekly lives may be changing it up a little bit. I usually back in 2023 was going live on Fridays at 11 a.m. But that's going to be changing up. So keep an eye out for which day of the week that's going to be coming up. And I'll see you on there. Also, some really, really other exciting news is our Monetize Your Skills Accelerator Boot Camp. It's an 8-week boot camp that starts January 3rd. There's still time to register. There are 8 weeks of content, amazing content that will help you get your business idea from concept to launch with a lot of other things thrown in. Alrighty. So if you're interested in boot camp, just type boot camp in the comments. I'll get you the link to that. And we have the all new Monetize Your Skills Academy, which I'm super excited about. There are going to be some upcoming trainings that are going to be in the back office, some different courses. So if you'd like to check that out, just comment Academy. I'll get you the link to that so you can go kind of pop over to that site and see what's going on there. So just a lot of exciting things. And I'm really looking forward to 2024. So I hope you guys are going to take some of these strategies and some of these nuggets that Lauren gave us today and use those to end 2023 strong and start 2024 on a really, really solid ground. Alrighty. So you guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone in this community. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas holiday. And thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon.